Georgia's 2024 legislative session ended around 1 in the morning on March 29th, with shredded paperwork tossed into the air, and some dramatic news for children ages birth through 5 and their families.
Sine die means without day in Latin, the last day of the session.
The FY 2025 budget passed by the House and Senate included some incredible 11th hour wins for Georgia kids.
The gentle woman knows of what she speaks.
Georgia lawmakers budgeted almost $100 million to make critical improvements to our state's lottery-funded pre-K program. This is essentially the entire amount requested by the House Working Group on Early Childhood Education. The new pre-K dollars will help increase teacher salaries and operating funds and restore class size to 20 students per class, among other momentous enhancements.
The budget also included more than $9 million for Georgia's Child Care and Parent Services Program, or CAPS program, to support increased reimbursement for child care providers.
The House Working Group was a quintet of state reps working hard for Georgia families. This session, the Senate created a new cohort, the Study Committee on Access to Affordable Child Care. This group of Lieutenant Governor appointed legislators will spend the off session looking at the accessibility of child care and the needs of child care teachers and providers. Their recommendations could lead to legislation next session. There were legislative wins for Georgia families as well. HB 1010 expands the number of weeks of paid parental leave from 3 to 6 for close to 300,000 state employees and K-12 teachers. This bill passed with overwhelming bipartisan support.
Paid parental leave benefits employers, families, and children, and GEEARS' polling shows it's overwhelmingly supported by Georgia voters. We will continue to work with the legislature, our partners, and Georgia employers to increase access to paid leave for all Georgians.
Our friends in the House support this bill for the children.
HB 404, the Safe at Home Act, also passed. The bill requires that rental properties be fit for human habitation and puts guardrails in place to protect tenants. This is particularly important for families with young children, given the critical brain development that occurs during the early years. Yet, children under 5 are more likely to be affected by eviction than older children. According to GEEARS' latest survey, nearly half of Georgia parents with children ages birth to 5 indicated that they struggled to afford housing at some point in the last year.
And for the biggest update of all, we're thrilled to introduce the newest member of the GEEARS policy team, Baby Rosie.
Thank you to all of Georgia's legislators for championing young children, their families, and the people who serve them during this legislative session. Most importantly, thanks to all of you in the GEEARS community, our board members, our partners, and fellow members of the Georgia Infant Toddler Coalition. Together, we advocated on behalf of Georgia's youngest learners. Our collective voice made all the difference. We hope you will stay connected to GEEARS for more state and federal legislative updates and advocacy opportunities in the weeks and months ahead.
Way to go, GEEARS community, we did it! I now declare the session adjourned. Signing done.